everyone, I'm Puppy, and I have another speed build for you today. I've just been on a roll with these speed builds. I've just had so much inspiration to build houses all of a sudden, even though they're not that great, but obviously it's a learning process, and I think the only way that I can ever learn how to make better houses is to keep building them. Today, I made a starter home for Evergreen Harbor, which is the eco lifestyle world, and I don't use the eco lifestyle world a lot, but I had an idea to do a rags to riches to kick off the new high school expansion pack. And I was going to have a sim to do the rags to riches, and then they'll have a kid that will grow up into a teenager, and then we can start playing with them for the high school pack. I almost said high school living. That's bad. I took this floor plan from another simmer, another YouTuber named Simmer Kai. I was watching her stream and she was building her own build, and I saw her floor plan and I fell in love with it, and I was like, give it to me. I told her in the chat, look, I'm still in your floor plan and I'm gonna make a starter for Evergreen Harbor, and she approved of it immediately. So uh, if you want to know how I was so quickly able to make a floor plan, that's why, because I stole it. I didn't actually make it myself. So credit to her. I'll link her YouTube down below so you can see some of her builds, because obviously she's better than me. But you should still watch my video. You should still sit here and watch my video. Okay? You gotta help the underdog out, right? I'm trying my best. In this build, I used a lot of brick. Like, soon you're going to see, like, I put brick on, like, the outside. I was gonna put it on the patio area that wraps around the house, but first of all, it didn't even match. So EA, what is EA? EA, what are you doing? Why don't the bricks match? Anyway, um, moment of silence for the failed bricks. But even if it did match, I think that would be a little too much brick, because when I was just looking at it, it was way too overpowering. Like, it was sickening. That's a little dramatic, but like, it was bad. So I tried out the new base game flooring that we got, the patch today, and I really enjoy it. I really like it. I feel like there could have been more swatches, but I do like the style of it, and I used it throughout the whole build. Also, do not dog on me. I made this build ugly on purpose. I made it look cheap and ugly on purpose because it's a starter and it's an Evergreen Harbor. Like, the whole surrounding area is trash. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect it to look like, and what do you expect it to be? This house came out the way that I wanted it to. I feel like it kind of like blends into the other houses a little bit. Like, it's a little different, but it also looks like it belongs in Evergreen Harbor. And I'm so proud of myself. Like, this was so fun, and it was a quick little one. This one took me maybe like 30, 40 minutes at max, but that's probably just because it's a very small home. I didn't have to sit here for an hour trying to figure out what the floor plan was going to be. So, are you guys ready for the high school years expansion? I know I am, and I think everyone else is too. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, I haven't pre-ordered yet, and oh, well, I don't really want to spend $40 on a pack that I'm not sure is going to be good yet. You might have some doubts about it and things like that. That's fine. That's totally acceptable. But you know what? I have the perfect solution for you. You can join my high school years expansion pack giveaway on my Tumblr. I'll have it linked below. All you have to do is follow me on Tumblr, like the post, and reblog it, and you get an extra entry if you reply to my post telling me what's the first thing you're going to do when you get the high school living expansion. That's it. It's that easy, and you're in. I don't get anything out of this. It's just that, like, I've been doing expansion pack giveaways since probably back at Eco Lifestyle, I believe. I think. So I've been giving away a bunch of packs for a while, and today is no different. I just felt like it was part of the routine to do. And now that I'm doing YouTube, I have another place to plug it, and more people can join. I'm gonna try to do more than just one code. This is going to be a global origin code, so make sure that you already have the Sims base game. This is the only way it'll work. You have to have the base game, and you have to have an origin account, and that's it. This build uses, I believe it uses, obviously, Eco Lifestyle. I think it uses City Living. I don't actually. Yes, it does use City Living, because I use some of the rundown things you would get from the flea market in game. Um, And I also use the rundown appliances that you get from City Living that are like degree lower than the base game ones. Thinking, brainstorming, what other packs did I use? I used Outdoor Retreat because I used the air mattress, I'm pretty sure. And I also used werewolves for the rugs that I put around because they were just like the best rugs ever. Like they just made sense. They made sense to use. They're all run down and ripped up. Also, I used vampires again because of the cracks around the walls. And there's a few cracks in the floor that came with werewolves this time, so that's still with the rug. But that's what I can think about on the top of my head, to be fair. I tried to make it a limited pack build again, once again, and I think I did a good job with that. This is the end of my voiceover. I've been rambling for a bit. I don't really have anything new to talk about, and I'm pretty sure the build is almost over at this point, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you think about, downloading it off the gallery. The trade files will also be available down below, and I hope I see you again for another speed build, maybe a longer one, maybe a bigger one. We'll see in the future. Thank you for watching. Bye!